Official.StreetSmarks@gmail.com is how you want to contact us. Listen to us right here exclusively on YouTube, Street Smart Audio. Or fuck with us. Official.StreetSmarks on IG. Official.StreetSmarks on SoundCloud. Street Smart Fanpage on Facebook. Street_Smarks on Twitter. This is the Extreme Retro Review for ECW, February 8th, 1994. This is Extreme Retro Review number 50.
We did it, and to that, cheers, my brother. I'm gonna take a drink. Everybody go ahead and toast whatever device you're listening to us right after you like, subscribe, and comment. Thank you for joining us for 50 consecutive weeks and 50 consecutive shows. I'm gonna take a swig for y'all because we do this for y'all.
What were your overall thoughts of this show?
Overall thoughts of this show. It was a clip show, but I would definitely recommend checking it out, especially if you saw the night the line was crossed.
All right, so we have the cold open of the three-way, and it's the finish of the three-way, and you have the great call by Joey. He says, 60 minutes! These guys are clapping! No gimmicks! No blasey blasey blah! Just three men letting it all hang out! Wrestling has returned to North America! Like the shit wasn't in Canada or in Mexico.
Oh man, I didn't even think about them shitting on North America and Mexico. I mean, Canada and Mexico. Like, you know, off top, I know they're shitting on WWF and WCW, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But, you know.
Fuck CMML. Fuck AAA. Fuck all that. Wrestling has finally made it back to North America, and now we go into the thing. So we had Joey in the Eagle's Nest, and in a fit of hyperbole, he said that the three-way was the greatest match in the United States of America in quite some time. At the end of the show, they're going to show some Shane crossing the line.
Yeah, talk about getting dramatic for all you, because I was trying to think back, like, Did I watch all the whole press conference and stuff? And I probably should have, because they didn't play the whole thing. When they played it later, they didn't play Paulie's part.
Right.
But I'm like, dang, I didn't think he did anything that was particularly line crossing. Maybe it was all the F-bombs or something, or maybe that he threw the belt at Terry Funk's head or something. I don't know, but...
So, jerking the curtain, we got 911 versus Mikey Whipwreck.
Oh, Super Jake, yeah. yeah, my boy.
Chokeslam for the win. Dud.
Yeah, it was literally a 4-second match. Oh, but then he chokeslammed him again afterwards for a good measure.
And then Paul dances around like a damn goof. That's more theatrics.
Oh, Paul having a little fun out there.
So we got Johnny Hotbody with Tony Stetson in his corner versus the underdog, Chad Austin. They're doing the underdog gimmick with Austin that Mikey Whipwreck's going to get. And apparently this is a rematch from last week.
Uh-huh.
Stetson, he's outside roasting Johnny Hotbody the whole time.
that was kind of fucked up, though.
Right.
The Hitman.
Every time, because Hotbody's over there losing his shit and Hitman's over there just fucking with him. Ah! You got hit with a shitty spin wheel kick. Ah! You got punched by Chad Austin. Austin gets some roll-ups. Hot Body gets mad. Austin then reverses into a sloppy pin. Dud.
Oh yeah.
Stetson then keeps clowning Hot Body, and they argue up to the back into the curtain. Your thoughts?
All Hot Body had to do was get on Stetson's pants, being halfway up to his nipples, and then I would have shut all that shit down. But I guess I don't know. He didn't see it or something, or maybe that's just he was used to it or something. But that's
Used to what?
maybe he was used to seeing him with his pants up to his nipples and shit. Cause I was like, oh, you think that little motherfucker not? Oh, why your pants? Why you got on granddad pants, my dude? So but that was my main thoughts. After I saw that, I couldn't think. But it looks, and I guess the Hot Body and Stetson are about to break up, cause that's what this looks like.
I don't even know why they're doing a storyline with these two, but whatever. Joey runs down next week's card. More stuff. Moving on. We got Pat Snuka versus Keith Shearer. Initially, I put Norm Shearer. Shearer jump starts the heat.
Close enough.
Tanaka with a comeback. Tiger Bomb for the win. Done. Your thoughts?
Oh man, I like seeing the sit down power bomb. So, that was about it.
He muscled him the fuck up though. Too.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So,
It didn't look like Shearer was going up. That he wasn't assisting Sensei with the move.
No.
So he kind of muscled him the fuck up.
yeah, Sensei was good. That was getting that move off one way or the other.
So we got Joey leading into Maddie in the house, who did an investigation about Shane at the February 5th press conference.
Yeah.
Maddie in the house first interviews JT Smith. JT Smith says, him and Funk have unfinished business. But in regards to Shane, he definitely crossed the line. Then he moves over to Hunter Q. Roberts III. Hunter Q. Roberts III ascertains that, yes, indeed, Shane did indeed cross the line. Mm-hmm. And he walks off. Then it moves over to the Public Enemy. They sit back and they talk about how the match went 60 minutes. And then they talk about the press conference. And they talk about the pull apart afterwards. And they said, well, first of all, they talked about the match was 60 minutes, and it would never took them that long to do anything, because the first time, how long did they take, with Johnny Pots and Pans to steal the TV? It took them like 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Then how long it took them to beat motherfucking Bad Company? It took them like 10 minutes. Then it took them like 10 more minutes to beat the Bruise Brothers. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I think it's like 5 for each person, you know what I'm saying? Because they're the best. So anyway, so they talk about the pull apart, right? Mm. And they say, well, did you get something from the pull apart? Yeah. So Johnny looks at Rocco. Rocco looks at Johnny. They start pulling out the shit. They stole some shit.
Right.
Who was the first? Somebody had a watch. They had a Rolex from somebody that they left it. Then the next day was a wallet. Yeah,
from a person who we was making sure was eating out here, but for some reason he took Terry Funk's side in the little press conference scuffle there. I don't know. And him and Hunter Q. Robbins III talking about Shane went too far. So I don't know. This is a situation I'm gonna keep a close eye on. But yeah, it was JT Smith's wallet was the first one.
Right. So JT Smith only had $2. They called him a Louis Farrakhan looking somebody, and they moved on with that. Yeah. And then I think Johnny had a wallet, and it had a gold card. It had a Visa card. had a whole bunch of money in it. Rocco looked, saw the driver's license. He said, "Oh, Johnny, we in trouble. It's Commissioner Gordon's wallet."
That made me that tickled me up for one reason only, just because Commissioner Gordon made me think of Commissioner Gordon. So other than that, I was like, okay.
So they lament and they start to walk off, talking about how they, they're gonna get in trouble because they got the fucking Ty Gordon's wallet.
Yeah.
And then Johnny's like, "Yo, we can sell it out of state."
Way to put yourselves over in somebody else's angle, guys.
So we got Hunter Q. Robbins III with a return promo, and he's talking about the return and his return and his pairing with Jimmy Superfly Snuka. And he finishes off and says, "Ain't that just ducky?"
I wrote that down too. I might just start saying, "Isn't that just ducky?"
So we got a Joey lead into a Snuka pre-tape promo before their match on February 5th. Snuka and Dreamer. And why it went down the way it went down. Because, Snuka was over there. He was, he splashed him like 4 times. He beat up Ty Gordon. And the story of the match, it necessitated a story. And this pre-tape promo was basically why the match beforehand went down the way it went down.
Oh, no, I added a little backstory. Okay.
All right. So, Sully. Excuse me. So, Sully's back there. He's got Dreamer on one side. He's got Snuka on the other side. Snuka has his animal print loincloth, like robe on over himself. Mm. Dreamer's out there baby face as fuck.
Looking like a goof.
Right. Like a complete putz.
It's straight noob and shit.
Right. Snuka doesn't think that Dreamer should be in the ring with him. You know what I'm saying? And Dreamer's completely confused as to why Snuka has this attitude. So I feel we should do a reenactment of this, and I think I should be Snuka, and you should be Dreamer, and we'll get a better understanding of why this went down the way it went down.
I think that's a great idea.
This is Masterpiece Street Smart Cinema. I don't know why you should be in the ring with me.
Oh gosh, Jimmy, I don't know what's going on. I looked up to you as a kid. You were my idol.
You want to say something? What do you got to say about that?
No, I just want to say that I've been looking forward to having this match with you. I saw you when you jumped off the cage at Madison Square Garden and missed, and I thought it was awesome.
You trying to say I'm old?
Oh no, sir, no, Jimmy, that's not what I'm trying to say at all. Yeah, I looked up to you, Jimmy. You're my idol, Jimmy.
Don't you touch me.
Well, just
Don't you touch me.
Oh, Jimmy, I'm just trying to say I can't wait to have this match. It's going to be an honor, sir.
I just wanted to let you know, TCB is taking care of business. Punk.
Oh, Jay, what's going on? Oh, come on, Jimmy. Come on, it's not like that, man. Come on, hey, Jimmy, come on. You're my hero. I saw you when you went splat in Madison Square Garden. Yeah, and you went face first and nobody was there and ate all the canvas. And I knew that I wanted to be a crash test dummy too, Jimmy. And you made it look so cool the way your feet just flopped up in the air from the sheer impact of you and nothingness. Oh, it was awesome, Jimmy.
And then that's the story behind the match at the night the line was crossed. Moving on.
You're welcome.
So we got a replay of the clip version of the press conference. We have Funk's part where he's lamenting. He's got a bloody face. He's talking about how he loves the fans.
This bitch ass nigga came out the promo crying. Like, damn, did you get your ass whooped that bad? He was just sitting there like, he's like, oh, Terry, it's time to start the press conference. Like, yeah, one moment, guys. And he thought he was ready and shit. And they said, all right, action. And then it's like, all right, Terry, tell us about the match and stuff. I just want to give credit to, first of all, I hate the WCW. And in Connecticut, in the ECW. And the Sabu, you're a hell of a match. And Shane, I don't like you, but I sure do respect you. And then Shane delivers a promo of a lifetime. And then he wants to come in and get on his shine. And hey, are you calling me old? Don't be disrespectful.
Well, Funk just, saying he didn't really take too kindly to Shane's, disrespect of calling him old, because he didn't actually beat Shane. You know what I'm saying? He didn't put his shoulders down to the mat, 1, 2, 3. He didn't make him submit. You know what I'm saying? So for an hour,
he should have been thanking Shane for Shane allowing him to leave there with his legs still functioning. That's what he needs to be thanking Shane for, because his knee got taken to obliterate, and it's hard to come back from obliterate.
So they focus more about the pull apart. They do some close-ups on Shane's face. They do close-ups on Funk's face.
That was cheese.
You know what I'm saying? They do a close-up.
It was a tight close-up.
Right. I think I saw a shot of Kevin Sullivan in there.
Speaking of, shit.
I don't think it was a. I don't think. We talked about how Kevin Sullivan should have been in a mask for the pull apart.
Oh shit!
Because he was too big of a name.
Right.
To be a part of the Geek Squad. Yeah. Or the Goof Troop, I should say.
Yeah, you never have the big names out there with the Goof Troop.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So we said he should be in a mask.
Yeah.
Because Kevin Sullivan has a mask.
Of course.
A Gimp mask.
It makes sense, because he's always having Kevgasms.
Right. Shit. Overall, I said clip show, but don't skip show. You should still watch this show, even if you watch the night the line was crossed. Still watch this show.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So you can get some backstory. You know what I'm saying, to the matches, because February 5th, night line was crossed. It was just match. There was no pre-taped vignettes, you know what I'm saying? No hype videos like, as you would see on, like on WWE pay-per-views, you know what I mean?
Right.
So, that's something that 2.8 serves as a primer for 2.5.
Absolutely.
So, again, clip show, don't skip show. We're going to come back. We're going to do the February 15th show. Peace.